Hey, real estate agent friends, I have a treat for you. We get to learn today from a really good friend of mine, Tina Beliveau. She is one of the top real estate agents on the East Coast. She's in the Baltimore, Maryland area. She did something that I did in 2017 when Facebook announced that you could set up a private group. We both set up private Facebook groups for our VIP clients, our clients that we've helped close transactions for. Now, I'm in the mortgage lending space, she's in the real estate space. What Tina did was genius. She took it completely next level and built an entire ecosystem in that private group. I kind of did it okay. She knocked it out of the park. And so I've been re-inspired by her. I'm gonna share her it's like a 12 or 13 minute keynote from the Modern Mortgage and Real Estate Summit. Both of us were speakers there. The reason why I love going to these events and speaking at these events when I'm invited is I end up speaking for 10 or 15 minutes or 15 or 20 minutes. I end up taking pages of notes from all the other top real estate agents and mortgage lenders down there. And today I get to share Tina's 12-minute keynote, 15-minute keynote on creating a private Facebook group for your clients and how she continues to pour into that. So buckle up. This is going to be a huge treat. Now, this is going to be part one of a two-part series. This is how she does it, okay? So you're going to be inspired. You're going to see how she does it. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to set up a meeting, a follow-up lunch and earn event where I'm going to have my marketing coordinator, Tabby. And you're going to bring your laptops and we're going to set this up. You're going to build out your header and you're going to create the first 4 pieces of content that you're going to repeat every 2 weeks, just like Tina. And what this has done for Tina is it's turned into not only her own real estate client, VIP client ecosystem where she adds a ton of value, but she gets a lot back from it. Sells over 100 homes a year, so she gets a lot of introductions and referrals and additional business out of this group. So let's go in, let's learn from Tina. You're in for a treat, and I can't wait to come back full circle and mastermind with you when this is done.
Hi everybody, my name is Tina Beliveau and I'm so glad to be here. I am a realtor and the owner of the Beliveau Group, which is a boutique real estate team brokered by eXp Realty based in the Baltimore, Maryland suburbs. I've been an agent since 2005 and over the course of my career, I and my team have sold over 1,500 homes, 250 million in cumulative real estate sales volume, and our business has always been completely referral and relationship based. And I'm here to talk to you today about why you're missing the boat if you don't have a Facebook group for your client base. So I'm going to give you my playbook really quickly, starting with the ground rules that I suggest for your Facebook group. Number 1, you must have a content and engagement plan. Number 2, you need to tie your group to your mission, your purpose, something higher and above yourself and making more sales. And 3, for the love of all the mistakes that realtors make, please don't turn this into another place to spam people with real estate information. There are so many ways they can find out about listings and all of your success stories. It doesn't need to be in your Facebook group. So with that being said, I recommend that you put your stake in the ground, let people know exactly what you're up to, and let them join you. Now, if you're still questioning whether you should do this, I want to give you a couple reasons why I believe Facebook groups are absolutely amazing. Number 1, they're opt-in relationship marketing. You can invite someone to a Facebook group, but nowadays they have to accept it. So if they say yes to being in your group, they actually want to be there. That will automatically show you who those top tier relationships are, the top 10 or 20%. They're the ones that want to be in a regular conversation with you. 2, you get detailed insights. Now, if you do paid Facebook marketing, you have all kinds of insights available. But if we're talking about organic, AKA free, you want to have insights and you can't get those with your personal posts. So you can see who's engaging in your group. You can see exactly how many people opened and viewed every single post. You can see who the people are. You can see who's engaging at the highest and the lowest levels. Insights are everything. 3, leverage. And this is why I'm so passionate about Facebook groups. It's time saving, it's energy saving, it's cost saving. If you have a team like mine, you may not be working with every client individually, but your group is a way to be omnipresent and maintain those relationships, even if you're not in the field on the ground level doing everything with every client. And I love that. 4, privacy. Groups are private. I recommend you set yours up as private but not secret so that people can find it and request their way in. That way you can have some conversations, maybe even sharing really valuable information that's very client facing that you don't want to put on your public Facebook or other channels where your competitors can copy off of you and rip off your best stuff. And number 5, images and videos really sell for you. They do the heavy lifting. Facebook is obviously a great place to curate that, and I'm going to show you what I mean in just a second. Now, the next logical thought from here is, okay, I'm interested, but what am I going to post? I've put together 11 content pillars that I'm going to walk you through that I've used to strong success in my group. So, starting off with the first pillar, contests and giveaways. We have had so much fun with this in our group. We've done all different kinds of things. I actually kicked my group off with a sweepstakes. Again, with the pandemic, instead of doing a big client party, we actually decided to give away cash. It was called the Beliveau Group Bonanza. You can see we did the big Publishers Clearinghouse style check. We've also done tiny little micro contests. We've asked people how many pieces of candy are in this jar and then given away a gift card to a local restaurant. We've done costume contests for Halloween where people upload pictures of themselves. We did a selfie contest after we gave away Thanksgiving pies, gave away a prize to somebody that had the best selfie photo. Next, you'll see our Wheel of Fortune, which was actually when I would spin a wheel once a week throughout the entire summer, and somebody who was a member of the group would win a gift card to a local restaurant. Again, a lot of this can be done at low cost if you're working on a budget. The second pillar of virtual events obviously became really important last year and is something that I think we can all continue with in some shape or form moving forward. We had a lot of success bringing a local economist in to speak to our group, giving sort of a state of the economy, what's about to happen to our world. Highly attended. We also use these kind of events to drive traffic and membership into the group, so we're just constantly tying it all together as an ongoing strategy. We also recorded and live streamed a seminar for first-time home sellers and also had a trivia night. All very successful, recorded, uploaded in the group, and then saved there as content forevermore. Pillar number 3 is vendor recommendations. This has been really the biggest engagement point where people post into the group and say, I need a good contractor for blank. Can you help me? And we find that they tend to like to post in there. It's a really comfortable forum, so they might be more likely to throw it in the group than text me or ask one of our agents. So that's been something where we've been able to maintain relationships, stir up conversations, and also shout out our favorite vendors that we work with all the time. The fourth pillar, and my personal favorite, is charitable giving and engagement. We've always done a lot charitably, and our group has allowed us to just highlight what we do and also fold our clients in more purposefully. For example, at Christmas, we put together gifts for needy children in Baltimore City. About 30 of our clients donated gifts, and then we were able to coordinate and also share the success story with everybody afterwards. And whenever we do something in the community and want to highlight and bring exposure, like we recently put together lunches for the homeless, packed them in my home and delivered them, took pictures, and afterwards posted it in the group, and a lot of people said, oh, hey, could we come help you pack lunches next time? So we also use it as a feedback loop, which I'll talk about later. Pillar 5 is collaboration. This is a great one to maintain energy and not have everything be on you or on your team, is to find like-minded people that do something in the realm with homes and have them contribute content to the group as well. Our biggest success story has been working with an interior designer who's very social media savvy. She posts design tips about once or twice a month. She starts conversations, gets great engagement, and people get a lot of value out of what she has to share because our group is really a place for all things home, not just buying or selling. Pillar number 6 is market insights. Whenever I come across a great article or something that needs to be unpacked and broken down on layman's terms, I take that opportunity, share it in the group in my own words, and invite questions and feedback. Pillar number 7 is really about bringing the personal aspect of your company or your team into the group. That's where we highlight things with our own team members on a personal level, as well as anything going on with our client base that would be appropriate to share. So whenever we're hiring, we share that in the group. When someone joins or has a really big thing happen in their life on the team, we highlight them. Our 8th pillar is vendor highlights, which I've already touched on in various ways, but whenever one of our vendors go above and beyond, I'll often take a screenshot or put that in there as a resource to also just reiterate to our clients that we are the people to reach out to when they have a question about anything related to home, staying top of mind, even if that piece of content doesn't actually have to do with what they need today. It's really about being their go-to forever. Our next pillar is live, authentic feedback loops. This has been one of my favorite things about the group. I don't know about you guys, but have you ever thought about doing an event or something for your clients and not being sure if it's going to be a hit It's a great way to hear from your stakeholders who are really engaged in your business about what they really think, and then making sure that you're providing the exact value that makes a difference for them. We are on to pillar number 10, which is guides. This is a pretty new Facebook feature. It's actually a way where you can upload learning content and have modules where people can learn about different things. We uploaded some information on first-time home selling, and we are building our guides out as we speak. And our 11th and final content pillar is promoting key events and initiatives, different things. You know, in this interesting market, we often are looking for properties for our buyers where there's nothing on the market. We've had a lot of success with in search of posts saying, who do you know with a home in this neighborhood? Put me in touch. And really, again, cementing for our clients that we have a network and that we have a valuable hub and that they can be part of it. You would be amazed how much people like being a part of making important things happen for other people that they care about. And then of course, we do still have great client events and we drive traffic to them, celebrate them after, take pictures, and really just, again, position ourselves as the hub of a community. Wrapping up here, I'm just going to touch on the outcomes because, again, this has been extremely successful for us. It's not just a great idea. In practice, it has really helped us to grow our business, and our amount of inbound business since doing this is at the highest level in my career. So a couple reasons why I think you should do this if you aren't convinced already. Number one, increased referrals. Number two, increased engagement of your past clients, which means that after closing, you're actually able to maintain conversations with them, which is sometimes a challenge when people kind of go to closing and they're kind of done talking with you. We've been able to maintain that engagement and also increase the chances that they call us when it's time to list the property. The third is your top advocates are self-selecting. They're agreeing to be in or coming in when you invite them through a link. So you are able to focus on the people who most want to be in relationship and in contact with you. Fourth, for us, embodying our mission and taking our community message and not just having it be words on a website, but something that we actually actively deliver on a daily basis. And the most important measurable outcome of all is more transactions. And again, this is all no cost or low cost, depending on whether you do contests and what kinds of things you give away. This has been a beautiful way for us to make impact on our clients and have two-way conversations that also build our validity and credibility amongst our client base as they see everything that we're doing and as our clients come into the group and thank us for the things that we're doing for them. With all that said, I think it's clear that if you are a relationship-driven real estate agent and don't have a private Facebook group, you are probably missing the boat. So here's what I want to offer you. First of all, find and follow me on Instagram at Tina Beliveau. And there is a link right there in my profile where you can download my playbook for having a powerful Facebook group, which we'll get into even more detail than I outlined today. Feel free to download that, reach out to me, DM me, would love to be in touch. And for those of you that choose to build a group, you're going to love it. Trust me. Thanks so much.
All right, so Tina crushed it. The key to this is just to take action. So you can wait for us. So the follow-up meeting to this, 1 week from now, we are going to set up your private Facebook group. The key to this is using your name. So for example, mine is the Dan Keller VIP Client Clubhouse. Now I use Clubhouse because of my background with baseball, but you want to use your name, VIP Client Group, okay? So you can go and set this up right now. It's a private group. We're gonna teach you how to do that. We're gonna teach you how to build the header. We're gonna do everything together in our next meetup. The key to this though, start it. I'm gonna bring in Tabby, my marketing director, and we're gonna give you Tina's sequence. So your first 4 posts that you just repeat. You can repeat those every month, every other week, but you're gonna have a post on, like she said, market updates. You're gonna have a post featuring a local vendor, a business person. You're gonna have a post for an event or a giveaway. And then you're gonna have some sort of a post or video on like a success story. Like it could be a screenshot of a testimonial, or it could be a video testimonial, or it could be you in front of one of your listings, or at closing where you're celebrating. Those are the 4 sequences, and then you repeat, all right? You don't have to have 100 clients in the group. These are also not necessarily just past clients. These are people, friends, and family members that will use you when the time is right. So you're building, like Tina said, you're building your ecosystem. I can't wait to be the one that helped get you moving in this direction so you can start reaping the benefits of more referrals and more closings done your way versus calling expireds, for sell by owners, door knocking, and doing it the old school way. Like I said in our class, the real estate agent, the mortgage lender that does not leverage AI and does not leverage technology will not get beat by technology or AI. You'll get beat by a realtor or a lender that is leveraging this. So take a page out of Tina's book. I'm here to support you. We'll see you at our next class. I want you to DM me or message me if you have any questions in the meantime, okay? Bye for now.